Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates, where the purple has engulfed this place as they are ready for a showdown. Today, a clash that carries bragging rights within the confines of the state of North Carolina, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. The Pirates will kick it away to start us off. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Appalachian State's offense makes its way onto the field to open this. As we take a quick look at... Players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Off the play fake on first down, to throw. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. And he can't connect on the throw, it's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Going up top again. That's caught. It's Dozier. Pick up a 5. It'll be third down and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll zone. Touchdown, App State.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So East Carolina's offense will have its first possession of the game. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was singing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
He's got him.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Pirates are marching down the field. To the air, it's Hauser. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The Pirates with the 1st and 10. They're going back to the ground. Picks up the first down, still moving. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Running back searching for a hole. Find some fresh air. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Lawson. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. On the ground, it's Roberts. Breaks into the open. Oh, he got loose. He steps out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Big pickup on the ground, and they're rolling. And the Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Into the house. Touchdown, Appalachian State. Number 10. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll send the tight end in motion. To throw, it's Calandria. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Able to make his way past the sticks for the first down, and the time is going to drain out here in the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've got a first down here to open the period. DB's right up on the receivers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's second and long. Wants to throw again. Caught in the backfield, it's Roberts. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man. It's Roberts. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. The Mountaineers will have it first and 10. From the gun, running back gets the give. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, second and 7. Running it to the right. Shakes off the defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's a heat. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And with that, they've taken the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 4 over Notre Dame. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Not a lot of room. It found its way ahead for 2 out to the 26. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. The Pirates trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top, setting up the screen. Turning it on! Knocked off his feet.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gain.
The defense is there, and a great job to keep him from getting to that first down marker. He's hard to get a handle on. It'll be 4th and short. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. And the Pirates are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to him. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, and you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19. The Pirates pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Finds his big tight end. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, East Carolina. You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play. You line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, Methuselah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for a gap. It's Roberts. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with results of the play. And the Mountaineers will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. To the air, it's Hauser. Quarterback adapting. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. Puts it out of the air. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll line up for a second down play. Using the quick game. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. And the Pirates will line it up on 1st and 10. Rushes on him. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch in the middle. It's Hamlet. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Back to pass. It's Calandria. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dozier. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bringing the heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to fire. Tight end finds a soft spot. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
And that's a great job by this offense. That's how you work the clock. You want to take as much as you can and punch that ball in the end zone. Masterful clock management, and they now take the lead going into the half.
And you just got to wonder, too, David, how does that affect the confidence of a defense, right? They needed to find some way, somehow, to get a stop, limit the damage on that final drive. They give up a touchdown. They're going into halftime now, trailing. They've got to raise their level of play in the second half.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
24, East Carolina, 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Tight end now in motion. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to go.
There he goes. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Off play action on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Montgomery. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays. And
it's a seam wide open. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
Defensively, you'll take the slowdown. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run to guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast.
Headed to the end zone. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Pirates trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. A little screen to the running back. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Dropping back, it's Hauser. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it in the middle. It's Connor. Big fella fighting for every inch, but he will not get there, and it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Just drives it between the uprights. And we've got a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Mountaineers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give to the back. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Offense getting set for 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Lawson. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Calandria. Snagged in the middle, it's Hamlin. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Might as well stick with him. They're there to stop him at the 21 after a pickup of 2. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Off play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
If I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who start through the first 3 periods. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. They've really got this offense humming. Just a 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Touchdown, ECU! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And that's a really nice physical run. This is a team that prides themselves on the ability to establish the line of scrimmage. And here we are in the 4th quarter, late in the game. Everyone's tired, and a no-nonsense run. Great push by the offensive line, taking the lead with that touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give to the back. Powers through the defender. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Calandria. Fires to the big fella. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. The Mountaineers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hamlin. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Mountaineers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Catch in the middle, it's Hamlin. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line, it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Using that running game to bludgeon forward, he's got 4 down to the 35. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. He put it out there for him, and the senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. He's loose on the left. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Hand off from the shotgun. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Washington State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Pullman behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback.
Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Roberts.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Going to sling it on second down. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking downfield, it's Calandria. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Mountaineers have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it. And that's a very productive first down play of bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Inside the 40. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down. And he slides in safely. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on first down. He caught it. Touchdown, App State. They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gets the back moving. To the air on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Under fire. He's going to take off. They'll stop him short on 3rd down, in this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Great place to start for this offense. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll pull it on the read. Nice move to keep running. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be... This one was a lot like a tennis match. Back and forth, up and down.